Utopia does not exist in the future. Utopia exists here and now. And if you allow yourself to identify with this idea from your mind that it exists in the future, you will always be running to another place in the future which escapes from the now, because the mind can never be satisfied. You may notice in your own life when the mind has an idea, when I get this relationship, when I find a partner, I'll be happy.
Right.
And so then it waits and it looks and it finds the partner and it is happy.
Right.
For a short time.
Right.
And then a new desire to jump to the future arises.
Right.
And it's the same pattern of the mind. And when you get to your utopian future, the mind will not be satisfied. Your satisfaction is your true satisfaction and bliss and joy and peace is available to you right here and right now when you allow yourself to surrender fully to this moment and you become still. Everything you need to learn is presented to you right in your face, closer than you could ever imagine, because everything in creation is intelligence. It is pure intelligence, and it is acting like a mirror for you. It is a projection of your consciousness, and each of your individual experiences is unique to what you need to experience in that moment. And if you're caught up in your thoughts and you're thinking about past memories or you're projecting into the future, then you're not fully present in the moment and you're not able to receive the information that's being shown to you in the mirror. You're not looking in the mirror because you're looking in your mind. So you must begin to observe your thoughts, and this will create a disidentification with the thoughts, and you recognize that there is the thoughts appearing and disappearing, and they're coming and going, yet something always remains to perceive them. You must turn your attention to the perceiver. And it is easier to identify what you are not. Right. So have a look and ask yourself, am I this body? The body comes and the body goes, the body changes. There is something which perceives the body, which does not change. Therefore, you are not the body. And each time you recognize something that you are not, it is like taking off a layer of your clothing. And when you've taken off all the clothes and you're standing there naked, what remains is what you are. For a long time now, the focus of your energy has been up here in your mind, and that has been serving you up until now. And now there is a new way, something different. It's part of your evolution that can serve you more, and that is to allow these energies to drop down and drop into the heart, where you will find your power center, where you will find your inner guidance, and to align with that and to act on that. And many of you, you're not even fully present in your physical bodies because it's painful for you to be there. So you're trying to avoid the pain that you're experiencing in your physical body. And it's a kind of defense mechanism that's been learned. And we are kind of training you to remember how to bring the energy back down. This is what's important for us, because it's only when your energy is flowing through your system and you're connected within your heart that you're going to recognize the truth of that which you are. We recommend that you, throughout the day, whenever possible, follow the gentle movement of your breath. The breath will anchor your energy in your body. So you simply notice it. You notice the breath moving through the body. And as you notice it, you will become more present. Your attention will drop into the present moment. And as your attention drops into the present moment, maybe memories will appear. And that is okay. You don't have to stop them. You just notice. And maybe thoughts about the future will appear. What am I going to have for dinner? how will my future look? That is okay. They don't have to stop you. Simply notice. And we recommend that you become an observer of your experience. And as you do so, everything will begin to slow down. Your experience will slow down. You see, many of you, you're agitated and you're trying to run away from an inner experience, and you're trying to avoid your inner experience or to numb it in some way. And you do this by keeping yourselves busy, busy, busy. You must stop. And it's going to require some courage, because you're going to have to meet everything that you've been running from. You're going to have to meet all the pain inside you that has built up from your childhood and has been repressed. But don't worry, we're here to support you in that. We support you through the process of guiding you to meet the energies that were repressed and fragmented, and to integrate them. This is the main focus of our work. And once this inner work is complete, once something has shifted on the inside, what you recognize is that your outer world also shifts in order to reflect the new inner state of being, because your outer state of reality is a reflection of your inner state of being. And many of you, you're trying to fix and change things out there, and it's never going to happen. It's like banging your head on a wall. Many of you're afraid of your own fears, and when you get friendly with your fears and you start to make a relationship with them, and you don't run away from them or try to avoid them or not face them, when you find the courage to face them, what you will discover is that these big monsters and demons are little bunny rabbits, and they bring you great gifts. So get curious about it and explore within yourself. What am I scared of? What's the worst that could happen? How would that feel? And let yourself feel that feeling right now. And many times when you fully allow that feeling and you surrender to it and you let it be, then what you will recognize is that there is an underlying peace and beauty and bliss that is always here. And it's always accessible to you. It just depends where you're turning your attention. And once you find this place and you know where to turn your attention, you can rest there in every moment, and you will be undisturbed by the comings and goings of life, by the temporary experiences, by the thoughts, by the emotions, because you will be the stillness at the bottom of the ocean that does not feel the waves and the storms on the top of the water.
Beautifully said.
Thank you.